We are going to take you on a journey. It's been later in my music career that I began to understand the healing power of music. In a plant medicine ceremony, one of the plants literally spoke to me and said something like, "The medicine is in your voice." There's more to your voice than just a pretty voice. There's more to it. You have a responsibility. You need to stop your mind and honor it. The first time I found a space in which I could fully be myself in terms of writing intentionally, using this medicine and the healing art side of music was in this project, because I didn't have to explain anything to Andrei. He was already in this path.
My intention is to tune into some of those ancient melodies and ancient songs. And when you're talking about music, and you're talking about melody and harmony, you're also talking about sacred geometry and really the foundational elements of the universe. And so for me, music is all an exploration of that. I've been on my own journey to heal myself. And for me, in that we're creating space for people to experience their own healing, I think it's very important to be vulnerable ourselves. This process of creating textures, creating grooves, and creating a whole set from scratch on the spot and using technology and my voice, the violin, it's just a way of exploring how can I get more uncomfortable? How can I overcome another insecurity? And for me, it's fun.
It's about really feeling each other and what we're channeling and what we're bringing from the group, from what's coming through our crown chakra and all of the things, right? I musically and spiritually respect Andrei and trust him 100%. That's why, this work happens the way it happens.
Last night was actually a bit more reminiscent of our creative process originally, right? Where we would get together
Totally.
and flow and kind of channel and see what came up given the energy that we were in as part of our own healing process.
Absolutely. VOXMANA was born, so Vox mean the voice as the voice, the human voice in general, right? And then the mana, the nectar of the gods, the life force, In every single culture, there is prayer in song form. So individually, we have been working with the medicine of cacao, although last night was the first time that we came together in a cacao ceremony to do the sound journey part of the ceremony. State of flow, state of presence, improvising or channeling from what's happening in the room, in the space.
Whether we're doing a dance set or a ceremony, the idea behind what we want to offer musically is to create a sacred space for our own healing, whether that means being playful and silly, being vulnerable and authentic, and in that space, create that space for others to step into that themselves. Whether we're playing dance tracks that we've produced on stage or whether we're improvising and just channeling in the moment, the intention of creating a very powerful container for each person to heal themselves, right, in that process, or to create the frequencies and the vibrations that can support that process.
Thank you so much for your breath, for your presence, for gathering with us with this very sacred medicine of cacao.